Good evening and welcome to the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. The African Export-Import Afrexim Bank says $1.5 billion has been earmarked for projects in the Caribbean region. The entity, headquartered in Egypt, established an office in Barbados last year. Acting Chief Operating Officer at the Afrexim Bank Caribbean office in Barbados, Okechukwu Ihejirika, says the financing agency has identified trade and private sector partnerships as key areas for support in the region.
Afrexim Bank approved a initial limit size of $1.5 billion for funding trade-related activities for countries within the region. And that means we identified that there are key priority areas that we need to invest in, and we're happy to make those investment in those regions. And as we speak, we're looking at the pipeline of at least $2.4 billion of deals that have been shown to us in the region.
Now, he says the sum is set to double.
The $1.5 billion is supposed to double once we have the 15 CARICOM countries join us. Remember, I said we have 11 at the moment. So once we have the full complement of the CARICOM countries, we will now have we have $3 billion available as limit for investment in qualifying deals from the region.
I apologize for the quality of that audio. He was speaking in an interview with our news center. The organization will host its annual meetings and the Afro-Caribbean Trade and Investment Forum in the Bahamas next week. Jamaica earned 7.3% more from the export of food, beverages and tobacco in 2023. The Statistical Institute of Jamaica Statin says this was valued at $371.6 million compared to $346.4 million earned in 2022. Now, this was primarily due to higher earnings from rum exports, which was valued at $63.2 million. Other food exports worth $49.7 million, along with other beverages and tobacco exports at $35.8 million, positively influenced those earnings. To the markets now. Foreign exchange trading ended today with the banks and Cambio selling the American dollar for an average $156.26. The Canadian is going for $114.65. $199.37 is the average value of the pound, while the euro is trading for $170.62 on average. And the JSE index advanced by 2,321 points today, while the junior market index rose by 31 points. Among the 46 winners were G West Corporation ordinary shares, The Lab, Jamaica Public Service Company 7% shares, AMG Packaging and Paper Company, and Pan Jamaica Group. The 36 losers included Margaritaville Turks US dollar shares, JMB Group 7.15% cumulative redeemable preference shares, Caribbean Cream, Access Financial Services, and Mayberry Jamaican Equities. 21 stocks closed the session trading firm. And that's the Business Day. I'm Javon Keys. Please stay with us. Regional and international news, that's after the break.